Oh God, it's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Why don't you work, cameras? I'll tell you, man. Sometimes things just don't work. Didn't pay his electric bill. Oh, it's like straight up not working at all. Holy cow. I say. Why? You were just working like 3 seconds ago. Wait, if I go to the table, nothing works. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, there we go. Actually, I don't think the table's gonna work for a second. Yeah, there we go. Life of a streamer. The content I pay for, apparently. It's all I got. It's all I got, chat. Alex, welcome to the chat first. Hello there. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Ziggy, hola. ¿Cómo está usted? Muy bien. Alex had a follow-up appointment with the occupational health. It looks like another 2 weeks of weight restrictions. That's not terrible, I guess. It's fine. It's important. I lifted really heavily today, and I should probably be on weight restriction. But hopefully you're doing well, man. Also, welcome everyone to chat. Alex had a... Oh, no, I just read that. Mongoose, are we taking the hobbits to Isengard? Isengard. No, we're... Actually, I have no idea what we're doing. We passed Carrick Rock, which means something happens after that. He's no welcome to chat. LW, hey, weird, sad day. Absolutely awful day. I mean, honest to God, awful day today with the tragedy of Charlie Kirk. Hopefully, as a country, we can get past it and through it, because it's incredibly sad to see. I mean, it truly is sad to see. Womp womp. He didn't pay his electric bill. I know. A motorcycle drove by me during the all right chat. Did I sound like it? Was it me? I mean, if you're not paying for that type of top tier content, I don't even know what we're doing here, right? Yo, hold on. I gotta open up a window. It's already getting hot in here. These lights. But yeah, where are we going? Here we go. It's pretty immersive. All right, so we did. All right, so we're doing the journey to Rose Gobble, Robert Gabriel, blah 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 blah. Now Mormons can sneak in your window. Hey, no, babe. No, if anything, it'd be the Amish. They're closer. We don't have as many Mormons out here. The Amish would come and look at my furniture and be disappointed. And I'd be like, no, I'm D20 woodworking. It's okay. And they'd be like, no. Actually, it's fun because the Amish are probably like, I don't know, 45 minutes west of me. And, we can see them every now and again. And this D20 woodworking for the Lord. And it's always fun, like, talk to them, whatever. Because, like, you go to, like, Amish markets, right, and see them or whatever. I see their furniture. Some of it's good, some of it's not. Played the Resident Evil deck building game last night. How did that go? Hopefully well. Is Kick even working? Oh, Kick is working. I should have refreshed the page. Where did I play last night? Oh, I didn't play anything. Oh, we watched Andor. We're 10 episodes done. 2 more left. Thank God we're almost done. Actually, this one wasn't terrible. It wasn't good. It was actually only half disappointing, which was good. But I'm ready for the show to be done. Holy cow. These last 2 hours are just going to be pain. The pain. It's gonna be absolute pain. I'm not looking forward to it whatsoever. But whatever. We'll see. I just expected a lot more, I guess. Like a lot more. Especially from the end here. I feel like if episode 10, like that quality episode was how the show started, it could be better. But why does the RE deck building game exist? To make some monies. People like Resident Evil. I don't know the deck building game as well. Have been watching Alien Earth? I have not. I don't watch a lot of TV. I'm not a big TV guy. I like movies. So like, for example, like if Novels and I are working downstairs, like we each, are on our laptops working, I'll put on like, I just finished, she went to bed early, watching the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Love that series. I love the bad ones too. Fantastic. Mainly I just like Johnny Depp's acting. It's so over the top ridiculous that it's good. Like, it's one of those things where like at the time you're just like, okay, this is like he's pretty heavy handed with this. But now it's one of those things that like I can't picture anyone else doing this but him. You know what I mean? Like he is that character. And it's crazy because like I feel like there's not a lot of things you can really do that with actors and actresses. Like for example, like Batman, there's several good Batmans in my opinion. Like I like the Christian Bale Batman. I obviously like the Adam West Batman for what it is. I like Michael Keaton's Batman, but I like Michael Keaton in general, so that's not really fair. Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man I like. Tom Holland, I like as a Spider-Man, right? You can have several different, even Andrew Garfield was fine for like his version of Spider-Man. But like the Terminator, right? When anyone else tries to do it besides Arnold, no. Arnold is the Terminator. So it's kind of cool to always see like, I think like an actor and actress like truly be that role, right? Be that thing. I don't watch the Wednesday show, but the actress that plays Wednesday, like I don't think I could picture anyone else doing it. I think she nails it for what it is. I really don't like the show, but I think for an actress like really nailing her craft, she did a good job. So, but generally speaking, I like that more with movies than shows. So I get into it a lot more for that reason. But no, I've not been watching it. We talked about watching what's the Adam Scott movie on I think it's Adam Scott on Apple, not Succession, Severance. We've talked about watching that, which we probably will. Like I'm not like super hyped for it, but like moderately excited. Christina Ricci would like a word for Wednesday. No, I like the other one more. Who's the new one? What's her name? Jenna Ortega. I think Jenna Ortega nails it. I think she does a good job. I'm also not a huge Addams Family person. Like I know enough about it, but like is that one of those things I'm like, hey, super exciting. Tom Cruise as Ethan Hunt. I don't think anyone could do Mission Impossible. Like if Tom Cruise ever retires from it, I mean I guess he kind of has, but there's rumors they'll do another one. Like I can't see him do anyone else or be anywhere else. Like for a long time, I thought no one could be another Bond besides Sean Connery, because I think Sean Connery was amazing. But Daniel Craig I thought was also really good too. I thought he was a very different Bond, like more of an action Bond versus Sean Connery being like a suave Bond. But I think that's like a kind of like another one, you know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, chat. Maybe it's just me. All right, let's find some stuff. All right, we gotta look for the little demon head, the orcs, and the spiders of Mirkwood. Keith, welcome to Kick, dude. Hopefully you're doing well. It's good to see you, man. Just might as well start getting stuff ready. Do the orcs move at great speed, at great distance with speed? I don't think they're slow, per se. Resident Evil deck builder. The monster deck has 35 cards, with 5 cards being good for the player. The solo variant uses the infection deck mechanic from the Outbreak expansion. 25 cards, 17 doing damage. I think we talked about in this chat too. I really want to play the board game. One day, man. One day. Though I gotta still figure out which one's good, because like they didn't do the first one first, right? They did like the second one first or something. And I can't remember if it's good or bad. I forgot how it worked. I feel like they didn't do them in order or something like that. And it got kind of confusing. I think they did Resident Evil 4. Does anyone want 2XKO beta? I have literally no idea what that is. Please tell us more. XKO beta. But the beta from Riot Games. This is it. Oh, look at him. That little machine with a book. It's funny. It's funny. Alright, Draft Your Duo. It's a 2v2 fighting game that you can play solo or with a friend. Once you find a match, select 1 point and assist and 1 assist champion to lead in battle. Oh, it's like a fighting game? Ah. Interesting. But Riot can only make 1 game. I mean, maybe they can only make 1 successfully. What a day. How's everyone? Doing well, Shield. Hopefully you're doing well, man. It's a fighting game where you play by yourself or with another person. It's tag team fighter. It's free to play and they have closed beta. I got in, so I got 3 keys so I can give other people. It's amazingly fun. Nice. Oh, I played as Krauser and he's all about using knives. So start of turn, he just grabbed a regular knife from the shop. With level 2, all of his knives do +5 damage. At one point, I was doing 90 damage with just my knives in an action card. That's hilarious. But I can play as Tofu. Didn't Riot Games also have... No, Riot Games can do 2 games, right? League of Legends and Valorant. They got 2. I wouldn't play League of Legends, but, you know. Actually, that's not true. Did we discuss the Symbiosuit debate Web Warrior put out yet? On a video? Where was it? Oh, we talked to... Oh, Stretch 22. Yo, Stretch 22 is incredibly good at the game.
What is up?
What is up, guys? What did he say? What was the debate about? Because I don't have time to watch an hour-long video right now. Symbiote Suit is a good card. Yeah, I'm gonna steal this stream's key. Oh no, I don't know my Riot account. Do I know my Riot account? Is it D20 Vodfucking? No. I don't know what my login is. I would have taken it. The game took longer than expected. Ended up with a 46 card deck, 4 left in the monster deck, 5 cards in the infection deck. Does the monster card cycle? They discussed whether or not Symbiote Suit card is good. What did they land on? I'm genuinely curious because I feel like a lot of people tell me to run it constantly, and I feel like it's not that good. Like, it has its uses, but I think for multiplayer it might be better-ish if you're making that like crazy end strategy. But for true solo, it feels like so. Like, I would rather run Venom Basic. Here's my hot take. Venom Basic is far superior of a card. Venom Basic is, I think, one of the most slept on cards out there in Marvel Champions. And people hate it, but yet they hate it for like the same reasons that they love Symbiote Suit, right? So they're like, oh, it's really bad because like you get an extra bad card. It's like, bro, so does Symbiote Suit, right? Like you get an extra bad one. This, at least, I get you could do the attack, right? So I think it was oh, who said it? I'm going to be stealing this quote from someone and I want to attribute it right. Descry Gaming said this, and I agree with him that Venom is like a closer in baseball, where you put him out near the end and you can attack for 3, and then when you get your 2 bad cards, deal damages to Venom, and then usually if you're playing like expert or like a hard scenario, it's another 6 damage pretty much most of the time, right, between like the icons. So like realistically with 1 round you should be doing 9 damage with Venom. Like on true solo, that's getting you close to the win usually. And if you last another round, right, you can push it like crazy. So I'm well, you have to heal him, I guess, but you can do like a decent amount of damage to him. Yeah, I really think Symbiote Suit is overrated. I don't think it's nearly as good. Again, I am very much on team Venom Basic. Is extremely overlooked and much better than people give it credit for. I didn't finish the video all the way, but they pretty much settled on that it's great for Deadpool, but other heroes not so much. And like I think for Hulk it can be not bad, right? Especially if you're like, okay, for me, Symbiote Suit is very, very specific in the sense that if you make that final push at the end, it can work out, right? Because a lot of times when you're making that final push, what slows you down is you're just getting hit in the face a lot and like your timing is slightly off and then you die, right? Especially if you play aggressively. I think for a lot of people, they don't really play that aggressively, so it doesn't really make that much sense. But for a lot of times, I'll be getting near the end of the game and it's like, man, if I just had like a couple more health, I'd be good. So Wolverine's another one I think is pretty good for, and Hawkeye, I could see that too. Or like an X-23 or like a Quicksilver, anyone that's a ready up hero, I think it works really well too, because you're getting like essentially double the activations with it, right? So I think it has its places where it can be really good. Wolverine, because he uses health as a resource, I get, but X-23, I think X-23 Symbiote actually works really well if you go crazy with it. You get decorations for the monster cards. If you can't kill a monster, it goes to the bottom of the deck. Final boss gets shuffled in. You can't kill it. If you can't kill it. Okay. Use your decoration to level up and unlock the character. Nice. Hawkeye really benefits from the stats and the health. But yeah, the health for Hawkeye, I could see being like a lot. Anyone that's a low health hero, I could see it being really helpful for too. But yeah. I feel like there's a lot of times people tell me to run Symbiote Suit, and I just don't see the value in it. 4 is awfully expensive for 3 damage and chump block. I prefer iron. No. You don't chump block with him. Oh, no. No. You deal 9 damage in a round with him. That's what makes him good, in my opinion. And then next round, you come back for another 6. So you do 4 for 15 damage. He, to me, Venom is great for closing out a game. And I will never chump block with him unless it's like absolutely necessary. But the way I'm getting, again, 3 or 4 for 9 there. New aspect is the symbiote aspect. Dude, people would play that. Again, you deal damage with Venom. If you can ready him up, even better. But after you reveal an encounter card and deal 1 damage to Venom to deal damage to enemy, essentially, okay, if you take 1 damage and you can do 3 or 4 damage off that 1 damage, like that's really good, generally speaking. Now, obviously, the boost icons are only 1 or 2. It's not great, so it can backfire. It's a little bit of a risk, but you all know me. I like taking risks. I think it's fun. I think it's cool. But most of the harder villains in this game have like an average of like high 2s, low 3s, especially on expert. 4-5 with the expert 2 sense I deal with. There you go. Did I have fun? Yeah, it wasn't bad. Do I recommend Tabletop Simulator because 2 of the 4 expansions would be around $100. Core box is $150. Ugh. No, thank you. But yeah, so you do Venom for your 3 or Thor, whichever. And then reveal those 2 bad cards. Hopefully they each have 1 or each have 3 boost icons ish, right? Like 2 and a star or something like that. So that should do 3 damage and then 3 damage, and then you come back around and then deal more damage. Only if you're diehard Resident Evil fan, I can recommend shopping for. I can see someone shopping for a complete set. Is it still like available, or is it just people you have to buy used at this point? But yeah, I'll have to watch this later. I'll have to watch this this video later. Discontinue. You have to say you love RE6. Okay. I don't love RE6. But I think it's better than people give it credit for. Or like judge it. I think it's not terrible. You might be good with Star-Lord. With Star-Lord, he's next level. For sure. I used to put Venom in most of my decks. Like, I used to put him in a lot of my decks. I still say couch co-op RE5 is fun. Dude, I hope they redo it. I know there was, like, rumors about it, and then I guess the rumors faded that they're not doing it. But, yeah. Venom is the new Fury, confirmed. He lasts longer. A little less card draw, a little more encounter card draw. I still haven't even finished RE4 remake. I beat the original back in the day, but I haven't done the remake. Yeah, I was trying to finish whatchamacallit today? Stellar Blade. I'm still working on that. I'm so far behind. Yes, Witch is very good with Venom. My 360 got the Red Ring of Death right as a final boss. The Red Ring of Death on Xbox 360 is why I no longer play Xbox. Will not do it. One bad experience. And it's funny too because my PS3 died too, right? It got the Red Light of Death. But it hurt more because I was in the middle of Tales of Vesperia for my second run. Tales of Vesperia is one of my favorite games of all time. I think is that a Matt Mercer voice acting game? Oh wait, I don't want to sound too stupid. Yo, Troy Baker. Oh my god, I can't believe I said Matt Mercer. I was thinking Troy Baker too. That's embarrassing. It's the guy who does everything. Where's Code Veronica X remake? Dude, I hope they just remake everything. I know whatchamacallit, the new Resident Evil with what's her face? I forgot her name already. Is getting a lot of hate. But I'm okay with it. I want to play it. And I saw people hating on it because like they have the option of first and third player. People are like, oh, people can't play first player because it's too scary. Bro, give people options, man. There's nothing wrong with that. PS3 is a yellow light of death. Okay. I still have my PS3, I think. I actually think it's under that bed somewhere. In a box. I never threw it out. Because I thought maybe one day I'll fix it. Spoiler alert. No. I gotta try my new leadership door deck. Are you using the birds? Hugin and Mugen or whatever they're called? Mugen, Human, Human. So they were still fixing the PS3 when I got the yellow light of death set. I also like when I got that. So I got the red ring of death and the yellow light, like not that far apart from each other, I would say. And that's about when I stopped playing video games for a while. Even though Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorites, I haven't played the remaster. I know I haven't either. Well, I started it and then I got distracted by Clair Obscur and other games. And I gotta look back at my game list. My one buddy got into Fortnite again, so I've been playing that. So my video game time has gone down. But like I said, I was trying to finish up Stellar Blade. I really want to. I'm near the end. And it's just like, I'm in like this really annoying like puzzle sequence of it. And, no thank you. And then Josh, was saying how he finished Mortal Kombat 1. And I never finished the second story. So I was doing that for a little while. But I can't play it when my son's home. Because, of the grotesque murderness. So I can only play when he's not around, but yeah. And I'm also trying to finish Tales of Berseria because I never finished that. I was offended by RE4's remake's lack of boulders. Did they really not have it? Was it 5 when he punches the boulder? Was that Resident Evil 5? If anything, Resident Evil related, I might replay the 7th one. Was that 7th is with the family, right? And 8th is with what's her face? Markiplier's future wife, Lady Demescu. Demescu, how do you ever say it? A lot of Falcons cards went to his deck and then added Direct Force, 3x Teamwork, Queen Carrier, 3 Flight Squadrons, 3 Strength Diversity, and all the Falcon Island. Nice. Might replace one? Okay. Resident Evil 4K had the boulders attack you. Okay. While Resident Evil 5 had Chris boulder punching Redfield. Dude, that was the best. Mortal Kombat made me a man. I kind of want to get the classic edition because they're coming out with like redoing, what is it, 1 through 3? No, maybe more than that. A bunch of like the old ones. Leon just runs away from the boulders and Red. Beautiful. Resident Evil 2 scarred me as a child. I feel that. Village is the one where Vampire Mommy came from. Was that 8? Yeah, Biohazard 7, right? Lady Demescu. How do you say her name? Dimitrescu? I mean, really, she's the best. She's really the best. But 7 and 8 were really good. Especially since we lived across from a cemetery as a child. Dude, Resident Evil 2 was goated. It was so good. I mean, I'm still on Team Resident Evil 3 because Jill Valentine will secretly always have my heart. And okay, so weird confession time for me. I really like Resident Evil, the movie series. It's one of the few movie series I own on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital. And it's really bad. Like, I'm not gonna say it's good, but man, it's one of those things that, like, it's so bad, it's fun. And I love those kind of movies. I love bad movies that are fun. I don't know if that's anyone else, but that is me to a T. It's a shame that Vampire Lady was the first boss battle in Village. Wait, isn't that one of the daughters are the first? Lady D is later, right? You fight Vampire, Werewolf, Annabelle, Black Lagoon, and Magneto. Nemesis played 3 on Dreamcast for a hot minute. Had to stop since Nemesis kept scaring the crowd. Dude, so like Resident Evil as a child, I probably shouldn't have played. Lady D was after the daughters pretty early in the game. Yeah, she was like the midpoint or something. I feel like maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. I remember the daughters the first time playing against them. I was like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. It took me forever for, I think it's the first one you gotta shoot the windows, and I was like, I don't understand what's going on. But Lady D just kept like following you around everywhere. God, it was nightmare fuel, but yet oddly exciting. Save that for D20 After Dark. But where was I going with that? Oh yeah, Resident Evil games I played when I was a kid. Probably shouldn't have. My mother didn't know what I was doing, so thanks, Mom. But nothing scared me as much as Silent Hill. The original Silent Hill, like, nightmare fuel for most of my life. I want to play the remake of Silent Hill 2. I really do. I don't own it, but I really want to play it. I don't think I could do it. I think it's literally going to bring up childhood scars and just it's going to be terrible for me. It's not going to be good. Silent Hill was freaky. And it's like a brilliant game too, with like the technical limitations of what the PlayStation on it. I love that they're like, no, we're not gonna make it worse. We're just gonna like make it spookier inadvertently. I mean, maybe it was the plan, who knows? But it seems kind of inadvertent that they did it with the fog and whatnot. They're making the Silent Hill remake. Good. I have to play them. I want to play the other one too. What is it? F? Silent Hill F? Something like that. The new one's coming out. Looks good. Looks fun. I'm still frustrated that we'll never end up with Kojima's Silent Hill. Still a little bitter about it. I heard they want to fix and finish Silent Hill 4. I never played 3 or 4. I dabbled in Resident Evil 2 Remake. It has a great look to it, great control. Just had me coming back, and with Resident Evil 4 in the same engine, afraid I might not like it. I liked 2 Remake a lot. I did. But I like it for what it is. I mean, I like the original too, I guess. 3 is good, and 4 is good, but unfinished. What's unfinished about it? Kojima should make a Resident Evil game. Did you ever play his version of Silent Hill, the PT, that you can never play again? I tried Resident Evil 2 at my age, and now I'm horrible at aiming. I can't do controller aiming anymore. I have to mouse and keyboard. PT was goated. I have nightmares to this day of that game, of PT, of what could have been. Oh, 4 is supposed to be a lot more. Ugh, that's sad. One of the worst things they ever learned was when they could patch games. What was that, during PlayStation 2? When they learned they could do that? I think it was PlayStation 2. I thought I read an article about it. They designed to have the monster. Yeah. Somebody hacked the code of that game, so you could see it, and they just follow you the whole time, which is brilliant. I mean, it's Kojima brilliance. Control aiming is. I used to be good at it. Well, let me phrase this. I used to think I was good at it, but then I learned that it has some aim assist, and maybe it was just the aim assist was good at it. But But yeah, PT was crazy, dude. If you've never watched it, like watch the videos. It'll borderline change your life. Kojima will make his new original horror game, Serene Mountainside, starring Del Toro. Well, Del Toro was in PT or helped direct it. Did you play Death Stranding? I own it. I should. I was so like not scared to play it, but I was so hesitant to play it because everyone's just like, it's just a walking simulator. But then I heard like it got really good. I don't know if it was like the director's version was better. Like the 5th Del Toro game that never released. Is there really that many? I'm not a huge Del Toro fan. I mean, I have nothing against him. I'm just not like a fan. You know what I mean? I just realized that made it sound like I hate the guy. He's just not up there for me. But then like Peter, that's fine. I was actually playing Street Fighter today, Street Fighter 6. You knew it took me till today. I've played that game a decent amount for I guess about a year now. It took me this long to realize it uses the Resident Evil engine. It took me this long. He and Clive Barker had something set up one time. Interesting. Was it a horror related game? But yeah, like I said, I'm going through Metal Gear Solid Delta again. And this time I'm trying to collect all the frogs and ducks and like shoot them all. But I didn't start until like the 10th map placement. So I was a little behind, so I'm gonna have to play a 3rd round to get them all. Oh well. But I want to go through and collect them all because I'm like, you know what? I feel like Delta I'm gonna 100% or get pretty darn close to it. I want to get all the secret stuff because I really love that game. I mean, I've always really liked Metal Gear Solid 3, but Delta, I know people are like giving it a hard time still. God, I love it. Such a good game. Did you ever get into Red Dead 2? Nope. Nothing against it. I just never got into it. I think I might own it, but I'm not 100% sure. They took Courage the Cowardly Dog off streaming? Why? Did they lose rights to it or something? I mean, I hadn't watched that since I was like a kid. Like that's how old is that show? '99. Okay. I guess I was a kid. I was 11. But no, I didn't hear that. It's sad. No, I have to watch Peacemaker is what I'm really excited for. Like I said, I don't watch much TV, but I will watch that because John Cena is the GOAT. Better actor than Dave Bautista? I think so. Better solo actor than The Rock? I think so. I think he's the best wrestler turned actor right now. Except for Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Spider-Man. But that's neither here nor there. John Cena. Love John Cena. Love him. Blade Runner 2049? I don't even remember a minute. I watched it on an airplane, but to be fair, I was probably tired. I did the same thing with Superman versus Batman. I've never watched. I need to watch a Zack Snyder cut of it. But Superman versus Batman, I fell asleep watching on an airplane. And I was like, man, that counts. And I like Man of Steel. I just don't like Ben Affleck as an actor. I don't think he's very good. That's my other hot take for the night. Ben Affleck, super overrated as an actor. Like, just not great. Every single role that he's good in, Matt Damon carries him. And no, I've not seen The Accountant. So maybe he's good at that. I don't know. I just can't. I mean, I will probably at some point. Just not today. I really forgot I picked up the Snyder Cut. I think I own it too. I think it's that closet there has a lot of Blu-rays sitting on the ground, and then my son's room has like the other half of my Blu-rays. I have a lot. I tried getting rid of a bunch of them. I got rid of a bunch of my CDs, which was like heartbreaking to me. So I owned probably 400 CDs, and I kept 50 that I really like, and then gave a bunch to my father-in-law who really likes listening to CDs still. And I said, pick what you want. He didn't pick Lil Wayne. I was a little surprised. But I had a lot of classic rock, so he liked that. So he took that stuff. And then we donated the rest to church so they could sell it, make money. But that was a heartbreaking one. I tried to do the same with Blu-rays. It was tough. I only got rid of like 2 dozen. And I was like, ugh. But I love them. I thought it was too bad. Was Wonder Woman, what, 1984? I liked the first Wonder Woman. People gave it a hard time. I liked it. I want to watch the second one. I don't know if I own it, but I'm sure I could stream it on HBO or something. But yeah, I know there's a lot of people that hate Gal Gadot. Saying her name right, correct? Maybe. But yeah. I don't mind her. But I feel like I have like a soft spot for a lot of actors and actresses that get hated on, except for Ben Affleck. He's the only one. He's the only one that's just like whatever. Blow my nose. Hillbilly accent. Gal is very pretty, but she smells like the inside of a grandma's. Every time I think of a hillbilly accent, I don't know why, but I think of what's his name? Hold on, I'll get it. It's not Billy Bob Thornton. I mean, it stars Billy Bob Thornton. That's not who I'm thinking of. I mean, Billy Bob Thornton too, but Dwight Yoakam in Sling Blade. Like, I always think of like Sling Blade when I think of hillbilliness. I don't know why. It's one of those weird things in my head. It's a bad movie. Ugh. I'll watch it on the airplane. Stone Cold is definitely a hillbilly. Yeah. Yeah, I see that for sure. All right, let us get set up for this. Hold on, what's it? Okay. All right. Stone Cold's hilarious though. Like, I follow him on Instagram, and his stuff is just like his cat and him driving a 4-wheeler. Cheap viewers. Oh God. Band. Him petting his cat. Yeah. It's like he's like this, bad MFer. It's just like him with his cats. Yeah, that's good. Actually, hold on. Wait, can we zoom out a bit? Oh no, we are zoomed out. Okay. Cool. That works well then. That works well. Can you all see the table? Ah, God, the cards look bad. Hold on, let's see. It's gonna make it super hot. But for the content. Cheaper streams or streamers for only $5.99. It's cheaper over on Kick. No, I was this close. I was this close to banning you. So I was like, oh my god, here's another one. All right, let's check it out. Welcome to the Nightmare version. Put that there so you all can see it. All right, so we need to find Forest Grove, 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhaustion. 1 of them. 2 swarming insects. No, 2 of them. Festering wounds. Mountains of Mirkwood. I don't think that's in here. Is it in here? Mountains of Mirkwood. 2, 3. Hopefully you all been enjoying the Nightmare versions of this. I still feel bad because like Chief Ukta. Because you know, people really can't play it anymore, but still, hopefully it's still enjoyable. Beastmaster, 2 of them. Driven by Shadow, 1 of them. Necromancer's Reach, 1 of them. The 2 passes and then 2 enchanted streams. 2 enchanted streams, 1 pass, 2 pass. Okay. Okay, so search the encounter deck for 1 copy of Goblin Eagle Hunter and add to the staging area. Wait. It's probably in here. Yeah. Ooh, man, look at that artwork, man. I am a fan. The first creature enemy revealed during each gains surge. Oh, God. Yeah, I've always thought we need more surges. Setup. Search the encounter deck for Rescoble and add to staging area. Rescoble. And what's the other one? Will something. Okay. Then shuffle the encounter deck. Okay. But yeah, it's like one of those weird things that like I feel kind of bad for doing it, but I mean, it's like the only thing that's getting me to play this again. So I hope it's okay. All right, so the Goblin Eagle Hunter gets +1 life for each player, so he's up to 5. At the end of the combat phase, deal 1 damage to my bird. All right, so we want to get rid of the Eagle Hunter like somewhat quick. All right, so X is the number of players in the game, so that's 1. The bird cannot be healed. Players must complete stage 1 before they quest there. Okay. No attachments. At the end of each round, he suffers 2 damage, so he's suffering 3. Cannot be healed of more than 5 wounds by a single effect. If he leaves play, we've lost the game. Okay, so we want to get the bird. He's in the staging area, so I don't think we can quest with him. Wondering if I can finance my sub in the 4 easy payments. Hopefully, dude. What is it they're letting you do that with like Taco Bell and stuff now? All right, 18, 31, 30, 29, 28. Let's just make a post-it note that shows 28. But yeah, people are like doing it. And whatchamacallit. Hold on. With like DoorDash and stuff like that, which I think is funny. After a fierce conflict with a group of trolls, you come across a fallen eagle, grievously wounded on the verge of death. The eagle's wounds cannot be tended in the wilderness, so you attempt to bring the creature to Riskobal. Alright, so we want to save the eagle. We need to get 8 onto that. It is dying 3 damage each round, so 20 divided by 3 is what? The 7th round it will die. No bueno. So be aggressive. Aggressive. The Eagles can fly you to Mordor for 5G. Can I use Klarna and make easy payments to the Eagles? That'd be really nice if I could. Alright, I think it's 6 cards to start. So if we try to pull the Goblin Eagle Hunter, I have to kill it the round I pull it, which maybe I do and use Eowyn's special ability to deal 10 damage and just like crush it. I don't hate that idea. I don't know if that'd be good or not, but I don't hate that idea. Actually, we'll put the eagle at the top there. I know you can't see it, but I'll try to yeah, whatever. We'll put the damage over here. Galactic credit's only money. 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, Vilya. Jub. Okay. I don't love this starting hand, but I don't hate it either. What's she swinging? 5? We need a blocker. Jub would be really nice to get out right away. Yeah, let's keep it. YOLO. All right, chat. Here we go. Let's give it the old college try. Everyone gets money. If we get Vilya Gandalf right away, that'd actually be sweet. Glorfindel. All right. Let's pay 2 to play Vilya. We'll use Vilya. Be good. Big money. Okay, marksman. Okay, so he enters play. An enemy gets -2. Need to organize this better. Where's my -2? -2. Oops, not that one. That one. Just for the round. I don't know if that really matters, though. I could have the marksman take the hit and then deal massive damage with Eowyn, which I don't hate. I think we will use Arwen's ability, though, to throw away Hell of the Dream to give her a resource, though, and like keep that going. All right, that's all we can play right now. I mean, I guess we could play that too. I don't know if that's worth it, but that's all right. No. I actually don't want to play it. I wanted to use it as a throwaway card in the future. All right, so questing. Do we quest with Arwen to get 3? Because we're going against 3, so at least it keeps it even, and our stuff won't go up too fast, and hopefully we get Gandalf soon. Or we wait around, because we could still one-shot the Eagle Hunter. Because again, she's going to do 10 damage, which is just going to... The Eagle Hunter has a lot. And we can let... Maybe that's what we do. Or we optionally take it out. But no, if we get a cheaper blocker, that could be better. Yeah, because some damage on the bird won't be terrible. I think it works out okay. And we can get through one quicker, maybe. Actually, I don't know how we get the bird. Yeah. This shouldn't be this hard in the beginning. Because I might be getting bad cards which get me more enemies. Yeah, okay. We're just going to quest for 3. Let's try this strategy. Let's try being aggressive. Questing 3 against 3. Bad card is Atlas. Guarded. Exhaust a hero to claim this objective. If it has no encounters, then attaches a... I don't want to get this yet, though. There's a bunch of them. I don't think we need this yet. No, we're going to get rid of this. I don't think we need a bunch. I think we only need like 1 or 2. Hopefully. Because I don't want to exhaust Eowyn. Alright. So 3 versus 3. Nothing happens. That's fine. Let's travel to... Oh, no, we can't yet. We have to finish stage 1 before we travel. Okay, let's have them come into play. So they're going to attack. We're going to have it take out the marksman. Attacking 5. Defending player must choose and exhaust 1 character he controls. Oh my god. Okay. Takes out my marksman. I have to exhaust Eowyn. I can't do the thing I wanted to do. And I am now engaged with the Eagle Hunter. Which, okay. Now that the round has ended, because I can't attack, oh, after an Athleus card is placed in the discard pile, you may shuffle into the encounter deck. Okay, cool. So we can shuffle this in. I should have done that before, and I might not have gotten the spider, but that's all right. Oh, wait, no. Where did I say I was getting 2? Oh, that's right. That's right, from that. So 3 damage goes on to you. 1 because the eagle gets 2 at the end of the round, and 1 more from here. Okay. This goes up to 29. Everyone ready's up. 1 money, 1 money, 1 money. Draws a Gandalf. Stargazer's not terrible. I'm going to throw away gathering information to get another resource here. So we can now put in... Well, we could do Stargazer for a few. Actually, we could put our defender in. Let's do our defender, actually. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have a defender in. We will use Vilya. Okay, Faramir, sweet. So let's... This goes away. Let's just quest with Arwen then. For 3. And this is only against 1 now. Okay, it is a creature, which means it surges. Oh, that bat's going to come into play. Deal 2 damage to each exhausted character. Son of a gun. 2. Okay, we need to heal more. 2 against our 3, so 1 goes on to here. Only eagle characters or creatures with range can attack or defend against the bats. The bats. They're going to engage us now. So, what was it? Only eagle characters. Or characters with range. We lost our range character. Because they had range, didn't they? Yeah. Alright, we're going to have the bats attack us for 1. If the attack was undefended, the damage must be placed on my bird. They're going to attack. Jub Jub is going to take this hit. We throw away the shadow card. It does 2 damage. Jub Jub survives. Now, we're going to do Eowyn. Raise our threat by 3, so it brings it to 32. Does it 10 damage. Knocks out this enemy. So that's something. The bats, though, we're stuck with. Okay. That's that. End of the round. 2 more damage goes on to here. 6 out of 20, but they're not getting that additional 1, so it should help us last a little bit longer. Ready, everyone up. This goes up to 33. New round. We draw a card. Oh, there's an eagle. That worked out well. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we have to get this eagle into play some. Well, no, we can't yet. Not enough resources. Of course I don't. If we put Stargazer in, we can return the deck into any order, which might be worth it. So you know what? We're going to do that. 1, 1. We're going to exhaust Stargazer, look at top 5 cards. So we can now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a better job with Vilya. Oh boy. Okay. This is terrible. I want to draw a Test of Will. We'll use Vilya to get in basically Master of the Forge as another defender. Okay. We could shuffle the other cards back in the deck. We could exhaust him to do that. No, because we have 7. That should be fine. Jub Jub can defend against Black Forest Bats. That will be fine. We can't attack with anyone out right now. Yeah, actually, you know what? We're going to exhaust Master of the Forge. Look at top 5 cards. We already know what it is. 2, 3, 4, 5. Attachment card. Oh, there's Gandalf. We'll put Vilya in. That's fine. And then we get to shuffle it up, which is nice because this will help Stargazer, like, let's manipulate things better, hopefully. I'm going to throw away a Vilya because we don't need it to put another resource here. Okay. Let's quest with 7 now. Against 1. Are you kidding me? Okay. Against 3, so that's 4 that goes on here, up to 5 now total. It's not a creature, so that's something. Okay, the bats are going to attack. We're going to have Jub Jub take the block. Excuse me. Gets rid of this, defends 3, that's fine. Can't attack with any of these. 34 now. Everyone ready's up. Draw a card. Steward of Gondor is not what we want right now. Resource. We have enough for eagles at least. All right. Oh, and we need to add 3 damage here. 2. Okay, so it's up to 8, 9 total. All right. We drew a card, right? Yeah, it was Gondor. Let's do Vilya. Oh, wait. No, let's do Stargazer first, like top 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5. And return them in any order. Oh, Gandalf, let's go. Oh, this is the other Steward of Gondor. So we don't want to draw that yet. So we want to do this, draw this, then Steward of Gondor. Okay. Let's play the Eagles for 3, 4. Okay. Then we'll Villia, so we get Gandalf in. We're going to lower our threat by 5, so it brings it back down to 29. 9. Okay. The Eagles can take out the Bats. Good. Hey, Canadian. Now, if we quest really hard, we can get through the Wounded Eagle scenario, or 1B. Because we're only going against 3. If we let the Eagle hit us, or just block with like Master of Forge, actually. Oh, shoot. Only range. I messed up on that. Jub wouldn't have been able to block. So we should have taken a damage. Sorry. I messed up on that. Aowen takes a damage. The shadow cover's not there. Okay. So it's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 total. 4. It wouldn't be enough to win. Four, 5, 6, 7. But we could beat the Goblin Eagle Hunter next round. All right, so questing against 3. I don't know, chat. Jeez. Let's do questing 7 again. Against 3. Okay, another one of these. We get to shuffle it back in. According to the thing. So 3 against my 7 is a lot, right? 4. So this succeeds. We have now finished with the Wounded Eagle. So this says, the Eagle's health has grown worse. It sure has. But you have at least arrived at Roscoble, where Radagast examines the bird. Radagast. He then asks you to head out to the wilderness and find a healing plant at Theolas. Meantime, any healing lore or supplies from your party at your disposal could be used to heal the eagle. So now we gotta go up to 12. All right, so after the quest phase begins, the player may place 1 damage token on the bird to look at the top 3 encounter cards. Reveal one of these cards and discard the O2. Okay. After a card effect heals Wilder, remove that card from the game. Ugh. Okay. So now we can travel here. Now, do we want to optionally engage this? If we do, Jub can take the hit, and we could do damage, but we can't win against it. But we could do damage. And we're getting close to Glorfindel. Actually, we could probably do Glorfindel. 4. Yeah, let's optionally engage. Ugh, this is gonna backfire. Brown was in this. All right, Jub is gonna take the block. It's gonna get rid of this, which is good. Knocks out Jubs. Now the bats are gonna attack. We're gonna take the hit of 1. It was undefended. Damage must be placed on the bird. Ugh. So 1 damage. So that's up to 10 now. We are gonna use the eagles to attack the bats and take them out. And then we do 4, 5 damage here, does 2 onto him or her, whatever it is. Doesn't knock them out, but that's okay. At the end of the round, 3 goes on to here again. So it's at 13. Jeez. And we lose Gandalf. This goes up to 30. Everyone ready's up. Ooh, okay. Draw a card. It's another eagle, which is fine. We want to Villia whatever this is. I can't remember what it is, but I remember we want to Villia it. Oh, wait, not yet, though. We drew the eagles. Everyone gets a resource. I'm also going to throw away Steward of Gondor because we can't really use it. Oh, I think we're going to Villia Steward of Gondor. So let's do that. I think this is Steward of Gondor. Yeah. Put it onto Elrond. Oh, no. Yeah, that works. Use that to get 2 more resources on here. And now we have lots of monies. So we could play Glorfindel for 4, 5. And that's it for now. Okay. We can quest for a lot. We could defend the hunter. So we could do 5, which does 2 more damage, which isn't enough. We need to keep one of them. Oh no, we can't do enough. 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's quest with one of them for 3, because maybe we get the plant again. So 0, 1, 1. So this goes on to 2 onto there. Okay, the bat is gonna engage us. We'll take the hit from the bat for 1. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Are you kidding me? And we're going to lose. Arwen dies. I mean, we haven't lost, but we're not doing great. And then we can have Master of the Forge take this hit. Gets rid of this. Okay. All right, down 1 hero. Not great. But we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he knocks them out. Bats stay, unfortunately. All right. Go up to 31. This gets 2 more on it. Eagle not doing great. Ready everything up. All right. Card is okay. The marksman's good because we could defend with this and then hit with the marksman. Everyone gets a resource, or 2 people get a resource. Steward of Gondor to get 2 more on here. So we got 2, 4, 5, which means we have enough. Oh no, we need to put the marksman in. So 2, 3 for the marksman. Then we could do 4 more and put another eagle set in. Let's use Stormgazer. Look at the top 5 cards. Or Stargazer. 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking questionable. It's not looking great. Not great, Bob. Okay, the healer can come in and we can heal. We could heal 2. Elrond would heal. Actually, no, we're going to do that. We're going to have Warden of Healing come in. We'll draw Yazen and do that. Okay. So we'll Villia in the healer. The only reason, because we're going to exhaust the healer to heal 1 damage from up to 2 different characters. So we'll heal 1 off of here and 1 off of Elrond. And then after a character is healed by another card effect, heal 1 damage on it. So 1 more heals off of here. Did you lose a hero? We did. And we heal 1 off of there. Now we lose the Warden of Healing based off of this card, right? No. Based off of this. After a card effect heals the bird, remove that card from the game. Actually, it should be removed from the game. Okay. Hanging in there. But yes, we did lose some people. All right, so we'll quest for 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 against 0. Shoot, it's a creature. Oh, I think I forgot to do a surge on this. Oh god, and a spider. All right, so 3, that's 6. So 2 on here, which means 4 onto there. This might be it, chat. We don't have to engage the bird. Only eagle characters. Okay, this one comes in. When it's engaged with a player, characters controlled by the player cannot be healed. At the beginning of the encounter phase, it engages the player who controls the bird. I don't control the bird, but that's okay. All right, bats first. One of the eagles will defend this hit of 1. They get +1, so it's 2. It doesn't do anything. The spider... we'll have the marksman defend against this. No. We'll have the eagles defend against 2, against 4. Attach an eagle character. Attach to an eagle character. Loses the eagle trait. Takes 1 damage when it readies. Alright, so 2 damage there. Such an and would be worthy of a song. Alright. So now we can use the marksman to take out the bats. Because they are ranged, so they can kill the bat. That we can't deal with yet, unfortunately. This chills for another round. The eagle takes 2 more damage. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wait. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ugh. Alright. The eagle is going to ready, which does the damage to it. Everyone else readies. Let's go up to 32. Draw a card. And then it's 1 resource, 1 resource. We can exhaust this to get 2 more resources. So at 2, 3, 4. Doesn't help us for Yazen yet. Oh, God. Okay. We will Vilya the next card, which is Jub, which will help us with this at least. We're questing against 4. The bird's going to engage us. And we need to defend with an eagle. Which is fine. And the spider, we could defend with someone else, like Stargazer. All right, we're just going to quest 4 against 1 right now. Oh my god. 2. Deal 1 damage to each character without any attachments. Okay, 1 dies. Oh, they have an attachment. 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. Okay. Now I have to engage all of them. Yeah, we're gonna lose. Okay. So, first eagle. After the attack, enemy attacks the next player. There's our next player. Kills this eagle. This one's going to attack. We have to defend it. Do we? YOLO. Okay. We can shuffle that back in. Oh, we forgot to shuffle the other one in. Forgot to do that. We need more of those cards. Alright, so 2 damage onto Elrond. Barely alive. This one's going to attack, and we're going to take it with Jub Jub. Gets rid of his shadow card, and Jub Jub takes 1 damage. Okay. So we can have both them attack for 3, 4, 5 and take out a bird. We could do 4 damage, which only does 1 to him. Oh boy. Okay, that's it, unfortunately. Oh wait, we did 4. Sorry, I messed that up. It was 4 against 2, which means this goes up 2. I forgot to do that. All right, everyone ready's up. We did the 1 onto there. 1 resource, draw a card. It's Northern Tracker. Do this, get 2 more resources. We want the Ranger in. So it's gonna be 2, 3, 4, 5. Do we do Vilya? I feel like we need a strong defender though. I mean, Jub Jub can take that hit. No, the Eagles can defend against the bird. That's fine. Yeah, let's do Vilya. We need an army. Be good. Master of the Forge is fine, actually, as a blocker. All right, so we'll quest 4, 5, 6 total against 0. Oh my god. Okay. Attached to this, after attached character is healed by a card effect, reduce that amount by 1. It surges. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Nope, we lost. We lost 1, 1. And I don't have the cancel on that. We got crushed, man. I did not get any of my healing cards. Like, well, I got 1 in the beginning, and that's it. Bro, we got stomped. I don't understand how the bird helps, or how the heal 5 wounds for each. Ugh. TNT, thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Yeah, so the return, we have to heal 5 wounds for each objective card we control. We have to control a bunch. All right, so it was bad for us because we got the 1 bad card over and over and over and over. Whatchamacallit? The Eagle Hunter. Well, not over and over. We got twice. That was too much. All right, let's give it another college try. I don't like the burgers in the staging area. I want a quest for them. It's just useless. And the creature getting surge is just bonkers. How's the stream going? Well, we just got crushed on Nightmare, but you know, it's to kind of be expected, I guess. How are you all doing? What game did you play today? Time to activate the masterclass. I don't know if we'll hit masterclass, but all right. So we have 18, 20. All right, 27, right? That's what we said. Oh, no, 28. That's what we said. We also didn't get Gandalf's early, which I feel like is a massive strategy for us. God, we got wrecked. All right, we'll give it one more shot. See how we do. Stream of Shadows of Brimstone. What kind of game is that? How was it? Oh, shoot. Yeah, we need Gandalf's earlier. And then manipulate Vilya earlier too. And not get 2 of them. I still feel like that was the right strategy though. Maybe it wasn't. I mean, I guess it wasn't. Ugh. Dungeon crawler game that features Old West Japanese mythology, Lovecraftian horror, and that sounds amazing. Do you play it solo or with another group? All right. Oh, I also forgot to put 2 on him right away. I think I messed up on that. All right. Let's try this again. 6. What do we got? All right, we got Vilya again. All right, test the will can cancel when revealed. I think we hold on to that. Yeah, we hold on to Vilya. All right. We can do it. We can do it, chat. All right, first round. We got 1. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spend 1. Spend 1. Get Vilya. Vilya and Elrond. Be good. Okay, Gandalf. Sweet. Drops it down to 23. Yeah, 23. Okay. Let's get rid of the dream card and put 1 more on Arwen. Get on Lurk? Yeah, appreciate it, dude. All right, we could do test of will to cancel when revealed. Gandalf. Let's actually quest hard right now. So 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see what happens. Bad card is freaking bats. It's a creature. While it's in the active location, all characters lose range keyword. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 against my 11, which is 3. We can travel to this place. So we lose ranged. The bats won't engage us. All right, so 3 damage goes on him. Gets rid of the fleeting keyword. I don't know off the top of my head. I don't think so, but I don't know. This goes away. Let's go 24. All right. Resource. Draw a card. Steward of Gondor. Okay. Throw away Steward of Gondor to get 1 more on here, so that's up to 4. And then we could do 2, 3, 4. Around Gandalf, we're without fleet. Alright. Use Vilya. Okay, Master of the Forge is kind of useless, but that's okay. Alright. It'd be OP. Let's do 7 again. Or do 7. Sorry, not again. Don't be a creature. 1, 3, 4. Deal 2 damage to each wounded creature. That's fine for one reveal on that. Okay. We don't want to engage. So that's 7 against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This goes away. This goes up to 4. He gets 3 damage. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So he's halfway dead. And then we'll ready up. 25. Draw a card. Glorfindel. 1/1. 1. All right. Big money, Villia. Big money, big money, big money. Stargazer. The bats aren't going to engage us yet. God, this is just not good. All right, let's do Stargazer. Look at our top 5 and reorganize. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, first one we draw. So let's draw this. And we can't put Elfheim in, so put that at the bottom. Okay. All right. We'll do another 7, 8 total. Okay. Currently committed to a quest loses -1. So we lose 2, so we're down to 6. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 against this. So we increase by 1, which means the bats are now going to engage us. Sad. Bats are going to attack for 1 after attacking the enemy. Attacking enemy cannot be attacked by characters range until the end of the phase. That's fine. We take 1 damage. We'll put it on Elrond. Unfortunately, nothing we can really do right now. 3 more damage on the here. He's up to 13. He's going to die soon. This goes up by 1. Draw that. And get more resources. Okay, we do want to do Elrond. Northern Tracker. 3 would be a lot to spend right now, but we can throw away. We'll throw away Master of the Forge, and then spend 1, 2, 3 to lower our threat by 6. Brings down to 21. No red yet. No red yet. Do we do Stormgazer? See if we get something else good. Yeah, let's do Stormgazer. God, I'm getting racked. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Draw Unexpected Courage. We'll do another Gandalf, because we could deal 4 damage to that and get close to defeating that. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Play that. Draw him. Villia that. Draw him. Okay. All right. Let's do 7, 8, 9, because we can't attack the bats. Northern Tracker lets us put 1 progress token on each thing in here, so that's fine. So 9. Oh my god, more bats. It's a creature. The player with the highest threat attaches this card to one of his heroes. Attached hero is not ready in the refresh phase unless you pay 2 resources. So we'll do it to Eowyn. All right, so 1, 4, 5, 6, 7 against my 9. Brings up 3, so it's up to 7. The bats don't engage us. The bats can attack. We got to take the hit. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. 1. Kill Stargazer. Damage. Okay, cool. Goes up 22. Can't do anything. To pay 2 resources to ready them up. I don't know, chat. Gotta do 3 damage before I forget. I think they're 1 round away from dying. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 2 more rounds. We have no healers. No nothing. Alright. 23. 1, 1, 1. Did we just draw a card? No. Unexpected Courage. kind of want Test of Will still. Just in case. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do Glorfindel for 3, 4, 5. Let's use Elrond. Alright, we could deal 4 damage. It would kill them normally, but they get +1 life. And we still have no range. And no eagles. Okay. All right. 4, 7, 11, 12. 12 is probably good for now. Bad card is okay. So we can cancel the one reveal. No, we can't because we use Test of Will. Oh my god, and it's gonna surge. Attached to them, they heal less. Surges into one reveal. Deal 2. No, that kills everyone. Oh my god. Of course, the one time I don't keep for a Test of Will, dealing 2 damage to each exhausted character. All right. I died faster than I thought I was going to, so that's cool. God, what was this deck like? Oh my god, we were gonna get another Eagle Hunter soon. All right, I died fast. We'll do it one more time. God, I can't believe we keep dying. The whole defending and attacking with only range characters is like demolishing us. Alright, no, I said last time was the last time, but this time's the last time. Okay. Okay. I need something that like blanks out the bird's text box, so he stops like hurting himself by 2. Hold on, was there anything special I should know about that I've been messing up on? Oh, we're supposed to have the bird. Chat, we're supposed to contain it. Okay. Game change. Nothing else counted until now. We're supposed to get the bird. It could be taking out the bats for us. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. New game. New game. This is it now. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can feel it now. Gandalf, no Vilya though. No, we gotta redo it. All expensive cards with no Vilya. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, no Vilya still. But got the marksman, so that might be worth it. Alright, let's YOLO. Let's try. Drew a card, one onto each. Now, should not go to the staging area. It should now go to us. We have now claimed it. The first player gains control. Okay. Okay. We're going to throw away a card so she gets an extra resource. Alright, this is good for now. So we're going against 3. So we'll quest 4. No, we're gonna quest 3 against 3. I'm gonna try to be aggressive again. So 3, deal 2 damage to each wounded character. So it's 2 here. Okay. 3 against 3, nothing happens. We're gonna option engage them. They're gonna attack. We're gonna have Elrond take this hit for 5. Is undefended. It's not. So 2 damage on the Elrond. Then we're gonna increase it by 3. So it's up to 31, which is where it should be. She's going to do massive amounts of damage. Take out them. Sweet. 2 damage here. Oh, we should have done 1 more, but that's okay. We're done. Okay. Bind Eraser activated. Alright, so we drew a card. It was right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Wait, did we draw a card? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we didn't. We started with 6. 1, draw a card. Warden of Healing. I don't think we drew a card, right? Alright, we could put in Warden of Healing. For 2. And that will be good. Okay. So the healer, we can heal 1 from here, 1 from here. And after a character is healed by another card effect, heal 1 damage on it. So 1 and 1. And now he disappears from life. Let's quest for 4. 7. Actually, 7 is good. We'll quest. Oops, wrong one. 7. Against. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Okay, that's okay. We can do that. On the bright side now, 7 against 1 brings us up to 6. Alright, cool. Progress. 33. Ready's up. Resources. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card before I forget. Oh, that's a good one to draw. Well, doesn't help us yet, but it will be good. At some point. We could do the Eagles, which would be probably good. So I think we'll do that. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 to get the Eagles into play. You can still test a will. Oh, we forgot to put 2 on here. Okay. Let's quest for 4, 7 total. Against. Deal 2 damage to each exhausted character. Nope. Cancel the 1 revealed. Thank God. Get that out of here. Quest for a lot. We succeeded at that. Alright, so now. I get to 12. Oh, wait. After a card effect heals, we have to remove him yet. We didn't have to get rid of him yet. I messed up on that. it's not till this one we get rid of him. So we'll just say we kept him in, not dealing the healing all the time. I shouldn't have rushed that. Oh, we should have been healing him more. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. We're not going to heal with the Warden healing yet. Okay. So we did the quest. We will travel here. Oh, and the bird couldn't have been healed anyway. Oh my god. Sorry, I put the 2 back on. I'm sorry. I was rushing that. This is what happens. You just lose repeatedly. You start rushing things. All right, so he's up to 10 damage. Already everyone up. 34. Draw a card. Gandalf. That's nice. 1. 1. 1. Okay. Let's take our time now. Let's do Gandalf for 4, 5. Actually, leave 1 there. Take this one off. Comes in, will lower the threat by 5, brings down to 29. Okay. We do have to quest for a lot now. If we heal, it wouldn't be terrible, but we're not gonna be losing that, so we're not gonna do it yet. So let's quest for 4, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14 total. Okay. 14 against the orcs. Nothing happens there. The first player chooses 1 character currently committed a quest. Deal 2 damage to that character. We'll deal 2 here. Okay. So 14 against that is 12. This absorbs another 4. So it's up to 8. We have to engage. We'll take this hit of 2. 3, 4, 5. If we would have just blocked with the healer. Alright, so that kills somebody. Take out Eowyn. They have 3 life, so we'll do 2, 3, takes out the orcs. Gandalf leaves. God. This goes up to 30. It's 2 damage. Draw a card. 1, 1. I don't know. Oh, Gandalf leaves. Six, 7, 8. 8 against 0. Oh my god. Okay. So that's 6. Brings up to 14. So this succeeds. So this goes away. Alright. Feeling this time is running out with his life, you gather all the plants. Okay. We have to heal the bird. Is all it comes down to. We deal 3 damage now to the bird. We need to gain the plants. So the previous stage, we should have held on and just dealt damage to him. Yeah, we should have probably done that. Okay. All right. All right. You know what? We're gonna redo this one last time. This was really bad. I mean, we're doing well, but the problem is now we have to like slowly work through this deck. And we have a long time before we even get to the plants. Okay, we're going to slow down. We're going to do this properly. We're just going to keep the bird by me. One more time. Okay. Nice and slow. Slow and steady. Search the encounter deck for them and then put 2 damage on it. Shuffle the encounter deck. Okay. Alright, we can't heal the bird in the beginning. Next stage, we want to go through, give the bird damage so we can look for the plants. Nice. Good vibes for the next one. All right. Okay. We're gonna do this now. Right down to 0. Okay. Gonna take our time. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. All right, Villia and 2 stewards of Gondor. We can't have the 2 stewards get done already. Because we're probably gonna need them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me Villia. Come on. No. We lost. We're gonna start again. Just so you know, for funsies. All right, brand new game. 6. That was a quick game. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get me a decent Villia start. Unexpected Courage isn't terrible. There is Master of the Forge to search for the 5 cards to look for Villia. I think we actually keep this with Unexpected Courage and the Master of the Forge. Okay. Okay. 1, 1, 1. Draw a card. Warden of Healing. Okay. Can't heal yet, but that's okay. All right, let's actually do Unexpected Courage. Oh no, we can't. We're not gonna do anything yet. So we're going against 3. Let's do 4, 5, 6, 7. Against 3. Deal 2 damage to each wounded character, so 2 here. 3 against my 7 puts 4 onto here. We want to get through stage 1 quickly. The bird takes 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We are going to ready up. 29. Draw. Okay. Actually, we might do that right away instead. Well, let me think about this. Master of the Forge might be the better bet. And Unexpected Courage. Yeah, let's do Master of the Forge for 2. Unexpected Courage for 2. Okay. We can use the Forge to search the top 5 cards for any one attachment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Villia? No. I guess we'll add this one to her hand, though. Shuffle the deck back. We could throw away this Steward of Gondor to put 1 on Arwen. Right? Because you can discard a card from your hand to add 1 resource. This way we have a Test of Will still. Alright, we'll still quest 3, 6, 10. Against 3 bats. So 3, 4, that's 6 onto here, which advances this. Okay. Now we're doing the whole healing thing. Now we can travel to Rescobal. And we can now heal, but we lose the healer, so that's fine. The bats will engage us, and they're going to have a shadow card. We're going to defend with the bird, so it's 1 against 1. If he has 10 or less damage on him, add 2 to him. He does have 10 or less damage. Okay. That's fine. We got rid of that goblin, so that's fine. End of round. He gets 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. 2, 4, 6, 7, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're going to ready everything up. This goes up to 30. Draw a card. Villia? No. Actually, healing is not bad. 1, 1, 1. I think... I don't think we do Gandalf yet. We need a ranged character is what we need. All right, let's do the Master of the Forge. Look at top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Villia? Okay. Unexpected Courage is an attachment. Shuffle that up. There are 3 copies of Villia in here, and we cannot find them. Now, we could put Unexpected Courage onto Arwen as well. Meh. Well, nah. Nah. 3, 4, 5. We could do Gandalf. I think we do Gandalf for now. Lower this down to 25 in case we get more bats or something. Oh shoot, we didn't do. Oh my god, chat. We didn't do this. The Surge. I keep forgetting the Surge for the Nightmare card. Whatever. We'll let it go this time. All right. All right. Quest phase is gonna begin. I'm gonna deal 1 damage here. Wait. We have to decide. No. It says after the quest phase begins. So we get to look at the top 3. All right, we're gonna do that one. We're gonna quest just with Gandalf. So that's gonna be 2 total, which puts 2 onto there. And Gandalf takes 2 damage. The bats attack. We have to take the hit. Actually, no, he can defend. Attack gets +1, so it's 1 extra damage. Okay. Now it's gonna be 3 damage onto here. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1 more round and he dies. Gandalf leaves play. Let's go to 26. 1, 1, 1. All right, we got Villia finally. Let's spend 2 to get Villia into play. Then we'll use it. Oh my god, Elven Eyes. It just goes to the bottom. Such a bad card. Two, 3, 4, 5. Put Jub into play. You do this to ready us up. We're gonna throw away an unexpected cur. No, we're not. No, that doesn't make any sense. Actually, we could add to a Noldor hero. So actually, yeah, let's throw away unexpected courage to add 1 here. We'll quest 3 against 2. Actually, wait. First, no, because we deal damage, the bird dies. Yeah, we just have to quest 3 against 2. Okay, 3 against 3. It is a creature. Deal 2 damage to each exhausted. Just done. We lose. Mainly because we'll bring it down, but it doesn't matter. We just lose 1 round later, and it's just we have literally nothing going for us. Well, I played poorly. I made some rules mistakes, obviously. Now, you know what? I'm going to do it one more time. Okay. Let's try this one more time. I'm just getting like smacked around. Okay. You got this, maybe. I don't think I do. Alright. 2 damage. Those come into play. The Goblin Eagle Hunter, man, just like rough. Alright, we need Vilya. Alright, so we got to get Vilya early on because we got to get our board built out. What happened? 2 down? I've lost like 6 times. Just everything keeps dying. This bird won't stop dying. Honestly, him suffering wounds at the end is what's killing us. Because you essentially, on Nightmare mode, have 6 rounds to start healing him. Okay, Vilya? No, terrible hand. Alright, you know what? Let's put on better music. I think it's the music. I think that's the problem, chat. Can I blame that? Is that okay? Put on Clara Obscura. Every time we do it, we do well. Ish. Alright. Mulligan. 6. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this. Alright, we lost that one. Just gonna chalk it up to a loss. Whenever we get Vilya, we're just gonna take it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, mulligan that. And I think we still go through the first phase as fast as humanly possible to get the Riscobal. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, gaming, how's it going? Thanks for subbing. Okay, Vilya, whatever, that's fine. We'll make this work. Do alive. All right, fair enough. All right, so we're gonna do Elrond and Eowyn. Get Vilya. We're gonna use the old Vilya. Please be good. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We'll throw away an Elfheim to put one more onto her just in case. Actually, with the 2, we can put Unexpected Courage on and ready up Elrond. We'll do 4, 7. Actually, wait. No. We have Gandalf? No, we don't have Gandalf. We're going to quest 3. 3 against 3. Okay. I can't get this yet. Son of a gun. The strategy won't let me. I want to optionally engage the Eagle Hunter. Elrond's going to defend for 3 against 5. It gets +1, so 6 total. So 3 damage on the Elrond. Then we can increase this by 3, so it's up to 31. Murder it. It dead. Okay. End of round. 2 goes on to here. Ready everything up. This goes up by 1, so it's up to 32. Draw a card. Northern Tracker. Actually, Northern Tracker's not bad. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Do Vilya again. Please don't be another miss. Okay, Gildor's not bad. That's not terrible. We can do Unexpected Courage to ready up Elrond. Nothing yet with that. Alright, let's quest 6 against 1. Deal 1 damage to each character without an attachment. So 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so what did I just say we did? 6, 1, so that's 5 onto here. Okay. That's fine. 2 goes onto here. Ready everything up. 33. Draw a card, Treebeard. 1 resource, 1 resource, 1 resource. We'll Devilia again. Okay. Gandalf time. So that's now going to bring us down to 28, which is back to where we started. It's not bad. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Let's do the Northern Tracker for 2, 4. Okay. So now we can quest 4, 5. We get to put 1 onto here. Northern Tracker. So 5 against 1. Okay. So 5 against 3 brings down, so it's up to 7. Son of a gun. Alright, so now they get 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. You're ready up. Gandalf goes away. Okay, let's go to 29. Draw a card. Okay. One. Okay. Exhaust Gilder to look at top 3 cards of your deck. Switch one of those cards from a card from your hand and return the 3. Okay. Let's actually do that. So look at the top 3 cards of your deck. 1, 2, 3. Switch one with her hand. Let's get this. Put this here. Okay, and then we'll Vilya in Gandalf. Lower this. Actually, we'll do 4 damage. So we're not going to lower that. We'll ready up Elrond. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's quest 3, or I'm sorry, 4, 7 against 3. I feel like we need this. Yeah, we need to get this. Ugh, okay. Okay. I was gonna optionally engage the thing, but I don't think that makes sense. So this pops. We can now travel here. Oh, we should have done Northern Tracker. That was silly. That's there now. We need to bring that to 12. That's fine. Screws up to 30. Ready's up. We lose Gandalf. We do have 1 healing thing. Elven Light. Okay. We can put the Eagles in the play for 4. Let's exhaust here. Look at top 3 cards and switch. 1, 2, 3. I want this in my hand. And then we'll put on top Furial. Because then we can do this to put that card into play. Unexpected Courage. Ready. Okay. We already took out one of those things, right? Yeah, so we already did her big attack. So that's done. We now have enough for this. So we're going to do 2, 3. Because he does gain the blue icon now. So this lowers us down to 24. Just keep this threat down. Alright, we're questing against... Oh, we never put damage on here. Sorry. Hopefully I've been forgetting that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think so. It's at 13. Okay. Let's quest for 3. We can look at the top card and discard it. We will. We really can't do that anymore. So let's do 3. Well, no, we kind of have to. Look at top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Deal 1 damage to each exhausted character. Yeah, we will be doing that. Okay. So we're going to be questing against 2. Yeah, we'll do it on the bird. Do the bird. Alright. So we quest 2. Or I'm not sorry. We're actually questing 3, 4, 5 against 2. So 3 goes on to here, gets rid of this. Each exhausted character takes a damage. So 1 damage, 1 damage, 1 damage. Now we're going to optionally engage this card. And we're going to have the Northern Tracker take this hit. A 5, 6 damage. Knocks out the Northern Tracker. Then we do 2, 3, 4 damage, which knocks them out. 2 damage onto this. Okay. Ready up. This goes up to 25. We draw a card. Resource. We need to put the healer in to heal our eagle. Eagle needs to take 2 damage, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I don't think we put 2 on there yet. Two, 4, 6, 8. Oh, wait, did we? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, no, we did. We did. Okay. Okay. So we want to Vilya first. The Eagles. I think that makes sense. Ready him up with Unexpected Courage. We'll throw away Elven Light to put a resource here. We're going to spend 2. Actually, I'm sorry. Put a resource on Elrond. Get the Warden of Healing for 2. We're going to exhaust the healer to heal 2. Heal 2. We lose the healer because after a card does that, remove it from the game. I'm sorry, remove from the game. Okay. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, that gives us a little bit of breathing room. So let's quest 3, 6, 10. Now 10's good. 10's good for now. And then before we move on, we're going to deal a damage here, right? Because you deal 1 damage to like a top 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god. We don't want any of these. Alright, I'll put the Dark Wood into play. So that's 7 onto here. And then we travel, or no, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. And then that we travel there. Alright, this goes up to 26. 2 damage onto here. We do need to heal that thing up. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay. We put 1 on already. We get that. I mean, we need something to help us, man. Gandalf can't heal, right? No, he can draw cards and that's it. There's like no good way to heal. Alright, we'll do this to put in... Wait, did we do this already? No, we did Eagles last time. Alright, Stargazer. Okay, put cards in order. Ready us up. Let's use Stargazer, like top 5 cards. 4, 5. Okay, Warden of Healing's good. Chub's fine. Okay. We'll throw away Master of Forge to put one more resource on here. And then we'll do 2, 3. I know it's gonna help. The problem is we can't like heal fast enough. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. There just needs to be a better way to heal. We can last one more round. We can put in the healer to like get us another round. And if we quest hard enough, we can use that to heal 5. And that's kind of what we have to do. Because the Master Healer will come in next. Okay. So 3, 6, 10, 13. 13, 14, 15. We get to look at the top card because of this. We'll discard that because we got to try to get through this deck. So 15 with Spider. Each character loses -1. So 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 total. 6 left, which does pop this. So that's good. Oh, we can use the healer now. Okay, so now we got to heal him back down to 0. So what we can do is, when revealed, heal 5 runes for each Athleus objective card the player has. So we could do this. So we heal 5. 2, 4, 5. We need like several Wardens of Healing. If Water is completely healed when this effect resolves, survives plays 1. Oh no, we lost the game. Because we didn't heal right. Because we need like a bunch more. Yeah. That's it. Where are the other ones? Oh my god, the next one was 1. It wouldn't have been enough. We still had a ways to go. So even if you would have healed 15, if he has that much more damage, we lose regardless. Yeah, we just lost. Because you can only heal a max of 15 from it. So when we were higher, we would have had to have a bunch of Warden of Healings to constantly heal. Oh, and the Spider should give us +1 too. Doesn't matter. Or +1 encounter card. Yeah, it's like when you reveal this, you have to have enough healing. Yeah. Oh well. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough losing. Yeah, it was just kind of a weird spot to be in. Because once we hit over 15, we needed... I mean, we would have had another Warden of Healing, but we were at 18, 19 the whole time, so they get the Warden of Healing in. Like, the fact that we can't use him to constantly heal us over and over is what's hurting us. Because he gets discarded. So yeah, it's kind of like a weird rush game you gotta play, I guess. I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. That's all I can handle, chat. Big L. And we messed up a bunch of times at the beginning, but that's all right. The last time was a decent try. All right, chat. It's a hard game. Dude, this one's hard. The last like one or two, I feel like we figured out. This one, we had to like time it just right. And I feel like it would have been hard to time right and whatnot. But that's all right. That's all right. That's also the fun part of this, is just like failing forward. Just makes life easier, you know? All right. I'm out of here. I gotta get some rest. So, make sure to be around Friday. We're gonna go live. Novels and I will do something. I don't know what yet. But make sure to be live or be here. Appreciate you all hanging out. Thanks for being here. Really appreciate it. And I will see you all Friday. I feel like the game tricks you because you have a couple of quests that are like, this game is so bad. Then it's, yeah, exactly. All right, everyone. Take care. Appreciate you all.